Modern life completely strips the beauty away from life. And I don't think people really notice it's happening because it doesn't happen all at once. It happens slowly through how everything gets organized around productivity until the parts of life that actually make it feel human stop being part of the normal structure of a day. Things like art, music, cooking, walking, being in nature, long, meaningful conversations. I mean, even just sitting and doing nothing used to be woven into life in a way that didn't require thought or planning. It was just part of how days naturally unfolded. But now, most people only get access to those things if everything else is already handled first. So the structure flips. So instead of those things shaping the day, they get squeezed into whatever time is left over. And most of the time, there isn't much time left over. You get a quick walk instead of time outside, or you get maybe a rushed meal instead of cooking, being a part of the evening, a really short conversation that's kind of meaningless instead of something that unfolds, a vacation instead of a way of living that feels alive on a normal day. And what changes over time isn't just how people spend their time, it's how life feels from the inside. Because when the parts of life that create meaning are always treated as secondary, life certainly starts to feel like something you move through efficiently rather than something you're inside of and experiencing in a exciting way. I don't think most people are consciously choosing this. I think it just became the default structure of modern living. But once it's in place, it quietly changes everything because even on days when nothing is wrong, there's still a sense that life is happening outside of where you are. And I think the real question underneath all of it is how do you start to restructure your life within whatever constraints you have currently so that the things that make life feel human aren't always postponed until later? Because even small shifts in how time is organized can totally change the emotional quality of an entire life over time. It might not be changing it into something perfect, that's not the goal, but into something more alive.